Right. We took a picture of that shit. We don't even know the answer. What the fuck was the point? Hello. I hate when all these people come on my live. What you on here for, ho? How do I got evil energy? Like, tell me that. Those are my old ways, okay? I'm not evil anymore. Used to be evil. Evil Knievel. You know, I learned a lot today at school. Yes, I did. But let me tell y'all something. So we did sticks today. Sticking is basically taking blood, right? So this bitch took my blood. I can't show y'all because it look like it's nothing there. But that shit hurted so bad. Like, not hurted. That shit hurt so bad, bruh. Like, that shit was excruciating pain. And I was like, you hitting something. You hitting a nerve or something. Because this is not supposed to hurt this bad. That mug hurt bad. She did that shit twice on me. And it hurt both times extremely bad. Like, extremely bad. I wanted to tell her to take that shit out so bad. I was like, I'm just sitting there like, fuck, shit. Like, just cussing up a storm, bruh. And she still didn't get the memo. Then my cousin gonna text me. She called me and she texted me. You don't fuck with me. That's number one. Number two, your birthday. Thank you. Your birthday was March 6th. Look at me. Texting you. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Love you. My birthday, March 18th. Wait, this retract. On your birthday, I'm texting you. Right? Send a message. No response. No thank you. No I love you too. No I am. Nothing. So I just dry text you for nothing. My birthday, March 18th. No text, no call, no I love you, no safe travels, no nothing. Cool. Charge that shit to the game. Gonna text me today. Gonna call me today. I didn't answer because I'm at school. Gonna FaceTime me today. Didn't answer. Then gonna text me. Didn't answer. Cause who you think you playing with, bro? Like, you think you can keep doing fucked up shit to me and I'm just gonna keep being la 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 Elmo's world? Fuck is you saying? Like, no. Bitch, you're a lame. You're a whole lame and you're jealous of me because I moved to Atlanta. That's literally where the jealousy come from them, from that side of the family. All because I moved to Atlanta. Some shit that y'all didn't have the balls to do. Y'all talk about, oh, one of my kids talk about, oh, I want to move to Georgia. I'm going to be in Georgia. I want to go to Georgia State. I want to do this. I want to do that. Ain't bust a grape. Ain't popped a cherry. Ain't jumped off the porch yet. Me? You see me? I'm going to jump off the porch. 21. Moved out of my state. No family. And you jealous of that. But you can't call a spade and say that that's the reason you're envious of me. We ain't cool. We ain't nothing. Bitch, we barely family and we not friends. Not gonna text you back. Cause guess what? When I texted you when that shit mattered, took the time out of my motherfucking day to text you, seeing you love and care, you ain't give a fuck. And I can bet you $10,000, all the money in my pocket, that when somebody else called her, she answered. When other people text her, she answered. And she did this shit to me before, which is why I stopped fucking with her previously. And I'm thinking, okay, well maybe she don't respond to nobody. That's a lie. Bitch, you a lame. You was a whole lame. And I can't fuck with you for that. I'm not gonna text back. I'm not gonna respond. And she not the only one that I'm keeping this same energy with. If Chris texts me, it's gonna be a sad day living for that nigga. Like, no response. I'm not gonna go off on you. I'm not gonna call you names. I'm not gonna tell you about yourself. I'm just not gonna respond. And guess what he gonna do? You good? Texting on his phone. You good? Why you didn't respond to me? You okay? I'm straight. I just don't want to talk to you because you a lame. But mind you, people that do you wrong, they always retract. 360. Spin the wheel. It always comes back. Why you do me like that? Because I ain't do you like that. Now you texting me. For what? Talking about my music. First of all, music is beneath me. Being an artist is beneath me. Being a rapper is beneath me. And you may wonder, how? They make so much money. They do this. All of that shit is prop money. That money do not belong to them. I'm learning that shit firsthand. All this shit is beneath me. Like, when I tell you this shit is beneath me, I'd rather go to doctor school. I'd rather be a lawyer. I'd rather be a judge, a EMT, a paramedic, an actress. If you want me in the industry, I'm be an actress or a model. Those are the two. I'm be a model or I'm be an actress. Probably both. All I gotta do is get back on my bearing, get in the gym, take some stabilizers, you know, for my poops, I could poop more. It's gravy. Face card never decline. So rapping is beneath me. Now everybody want to come out the closet. Now everybody rapping. Now everybody got tunes. Guess what? 26 is too late to start rapping. And the funny thing is, Nicki Minaj started rapping at 26. Her career jumped off when she was 26. But I'm not Nicki Minaj. I'm Phoenix Marvelous. I could be a scientist. I'm too smart to be a rapper. Sorry, can't do it. Now, no, I'm too smart to do that shit. Now I can write. I know how to write, but I'm thinking about this shit as an investment. If I write and I be in the music industry, I'm gonna be writing your shit. And I'm gonna get paid all your money. Bring it to me. Matter of fact, I'm the industry. Why are you trying to put me in the industry when I'm the industry? I can make my own label. Start signing motherfuckers to a label. Put a couple $1,000s down and get my own label. Now I got bitches sucking dick. Now I got bitches riding a wave. Now I got bitches teaming. I'm not gonna be a rapper. And that's not me, that's God talking. Because y'all don't even own y'all shit. Most of these rappers, they make it to labels. They get dropped from their label. They leave the label. They not paying me. They doing this. Why the fuck would I want to be a part of something for easy money, easy cash? Oh, I'm gonna blow up. Who the fuck cares? You think I give a fuck about getting millions of followers off of rapping? I don't. You think I give a fuck about flexing money? I don't. You think I give a fuck about that shit? I don't. I don't. To be compared to y'all is to be compared to nobody. Because you not finna put me in the industry and have me competing with Sexy Red and Ice Spice. Like, these bitches ain't really artists. anything go viral. The dumbest songs go viral. And you gonna see a nigga like me with a whole bunch of talent and you gonna bypass me. Don't got time for that. I'm not giving you the opportunity to reject me because I'm good. Because I'm actually got a gift. So guess what? Fuck you and fuck the industry, bitch. Fuck y'all. Better yet, I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna do what y'all hoes shoulda did. Wait on it. Honestly, I'd rather be saving lives. I'm known for being smart as fuck. Smart as fuck. That's what I'm known for. My channel, every video on my channel is brilliant. I'm known for being brilliant. That's why I got so many subscribers, along with my psychopathy that I used to have. I used to just go off on motherfuckers. I take medication now, so I don't just be going off on motherfuckers unless they trigger me. You really gotta piss me off for me to go off on you for real. So when old boy be like, yeah, you just be flying off the handle. Let's not get shit misconstrued, bitch. You go out your way to trigger me. You go out your way to get a reaction from me. You go out your way to piss me off. So of course it's gonna piss me off. But not give you that energy no more. You don't deserve that from me. You don't deserve me to get mad and angry and upset and woo-doo woo-doo woo. Who the fuck are you and why the fuck do I care? And that comes with age. Because when I was 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, not even 25, I really stopped that shit when I was like 24. 26 now. I can just block you. I can just not talk to you ever again. It's not hard. Like before, I'm thinking everything needs a response. Everything don't need a response. I ain't gotta respond to you and I don't gotta text you back and I ain't gotta save your number and I ain't gotta do shit I am not liable to do. You ain't my kid, you ain't my mama, you ain't my sister, you ain't my daddy. Them the 4 people that matter. My mama, my daddy, my sister, and my kids. And I ain't got no kids. And my daddy crazy, so I can't talk to my daddy. So it's only 2 people that really matter. And you not one of them. You ain't my uncle either. Them the 5 people that I love. My mama, my daddy, my sister, my kids, and my uncle. And you ain't none of them. So why the fuck I'm gonna give you leeway? Why the fuck I'm gonna keep giving you opportunities to fuck me off? That's literally my job to protect myself. So me fucking with you is not protecting myself. It's actually not doing me a service. It's doing me a disservice to fuck with you. So I can't fuck with you. So I just pray and hope that you don't text me. Don't text me because you gonna get your feelings hurt. Just how my feelings was hurt. You hurt my feelings. You did me dirty. Don't even try it, bitch. Cause I ain't gonna go off on you, and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt worse. Cause when you go off on somebody, they tend to think that you give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. So get what? I'm gonna show you I don't give a fuck about you. I ain't gonna talk to you crazy, and I ain't gonna go off the meter because guess what? You know where they ended me up? In jail, and I ain't going back to jail. So it's gonna be one of the two. Either you're gonna get ignored or you're gonna get blocked, or but you just not gonna get a response. I'm just not gonna respond. Like, motherfuckers want you to tell them some fucked up shit so they can be like, well, remember when you told me da 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 da? Bitch, and you remember when you was, damn, my arms sting. And you remember when you was projecting on me and all that other extra shit? Praying on my motherfucking downfall. And I'm moving in silence. Didn't nobody know I was going to school. And if you did know I was going to school, you didn't think I was serious. You didn't think I was serious. You didn't think that I was really going to go to school. Like, oh, she just saying that. It just sound good. Oh, no, bitch, I'm really doing this shit. Anything that I say I'm going to do it. Said I was going to write a book. I wrote a book. Said I'm gonna write another book, and I'm writing another book. Said I was gonna be rich and famous. God didn't show me a little bit of that shit. Said I was connected in, and I am. Said all of this shit, and I do this shit in real life. Y'all be talking that gangster talk. That's what y'all don't understand. These rappers be talking that gangster shit. They ain't never did no gangster shit. And I'm a real P bitch. Real P. P stand for P. You hear me? Real P bitch right here. Real P bitch. Fuck. Niggas not gangsters, bruh. Niggas not on that. Niggas ain't never jumped off the porch, but niggas be talking about all niggas could do in the industry nowadays is talk about that pussy. You hear me? I'm not just talking about my pussy. Matter of fact, I do talk about I just talk about how good my shit is. But am I lying? No, it ain't a lie. I ain't even gotta fuck a nigga for a nigga to do me, throw me some bread. Nigga, I ain't even gotta fuck a nigga to throw me some bread. Niggas be spending their money on me. Granted, I just got kicked out of nigga house for not fucking them. That's how thirsty these niggas is. You can do anything you want with these niggas. Anything. Dispose of them hoes. That's what I'm doing. Throw them bitches down. Throw them bitches down the motherfucking drain. Cause these niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit unless some pussy involved. And if pussy ain't involved, they ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit without no pussy. Niggas ain't shit without a bitch. Niggas ain't shit without a woman. But they don't understand it. Like, you wouldn't be shit if you ain't have women. You wouldn't be on shit if you ain't have a woman. You wouldn't even be alive if you didn't have a woman. So then again, I can't blame you for treating women like shit because we have so much power. I can't blame you for being mad. I can't blame you for being hateful. I can't blame you for being vindictive. I can't blame you for misjudging the situation. I can't blame you for this. I can't blame you for that. I blame your mama because your mama ain't taught you better. Your mama ain't taught you shit. Your mama didn't teach you how to respect women. Your mama didn't teach you how to respect the womb, respect the vagina, respect the pussy. I'm not your mama. I ain't got to teach you shit. And I ain't got to listen to you. And I ain't got to do none of that. You hear me? So, simply put, bitch, I ain't got to be with you. I ain't got to give you attention. I ain't got to give you shit. But get what, though? You are not going to be shit without a woman. Y'all niggas want to be women. But why? Niggas don't want to be niggas. Niggas want to be women. But why? Because we the best. Period. And I'm not even a feminist. Women are truly the best. But get what? A nigga gonna text on his phone. This is the phone. Hey, Nene, what you doing? Send. And get what I'ma text. Nada muchos. Nothing. They gonna be like, hey, Nene, how you been? Send. Get what I'ma say? Nada muchos. They're gonna be like, hey, Phoenix, when you gonna do another video? Question mark. And get what I'ma say? Nada muchos. And guess what they gonna say? Hey, where you been, stranger? I haven't seen you in a minute. Send. And get what I'ma say? nada muchos. And they gonna be like, when you gon' let me fuck? Question mark. Guess what I'm gonna say? Nada muchos. And they gonna say, you acting funny. You must got a man now? Question mark. Get what I'm gonna say? Nada muchos. That's my answer for everything. That's my answer. Oh yeah, but on the bright side, so today we did 6. Told you that. Next week we doing hands, and I was rubbing my hands together like Birdman, like yeah, cause the girl that was the model for today, she my partner, and her veins is poking like she got some nice ass veins. Like when I scrunch my fingers up, where my tourniquet? Hold on, it's my tourniquet. Gotta see if I got good veins. I can't make it tight though, but I can make some shape. I got a vein. Ooh, this shit gonna hurt, boy. She gonna hurt me. Cause you can't, the veins in my hand is hard. I got a vein right there. This the vein she gonna try to get. That shit gonna hurt so motherfucking bad. She gonna pop. That's the vein you can see. Her veins clear as a bitch. Like her veins pop out so strong. I'ma get blood every time from her. But today I got blood from her. And that's an accomplishment because her veins are so hard to find. She got some hard ass veins to find. So me getting blood from her at least just one time, that's accomplishment. I tell you one thing, but I ain't tell you no more lies. I may tell you this, but I ain't gonna tell you a lie. Then I gotta do this job on Monday. Cause I'll be working here and there for a temp agency. And I didn't really consider them a temp agency. And today was like, yeah, we're a temp agency. So I was like, okay, cool. So I work for them. Ooh, but let me tell y'all, this is a girl in my class, right? This is a girl in my class, right? And she gave like when I seen her in class, the way that she just act, she gave like attention seeker. Like she gave attention seeker, I act different in front of men type energy. Like that's what she gave. So I'm expecting her to be at least 22, 23, 21 even. So today they was asking us our age. Tell me why this girl is 32. I was taken aback. I was like, ain't no way you 32. First of all, she look young as hell. She looks super young. So the fact that she older than me, I'm thinking, in my head, I'm thinking I'm older than her because I'm more mature than this bitch. This bitch older than me about 6 years. Then she got a baby. She got kids. None of this is expected. Another girl in my class, she look real young. She don't look that young. She don't look as young as the other girl. The other girl looks super young. But she looked like at least, She don't look like she in her 30s. I ain't gonna stunt. She really don't. She look like she at least 28, 27, 28. See me, I still look like I'm 19 through 22. I just got good genes. But these everybody getting old, man. I'm getting old. We all getting old. But I still say, if I was born in the 80s, I kind of wish I was born in the 80s because the 80s is really better because they grew up in the 90s. So if I was born in the 80s, I would have grew up in the 90s. And I don't want to say if I was born in the 90s, if I was born in the 90s, I'd be in the, would grow up in 2000s. But I did grow up in 2000s. More of the story is, then this boy, this African nigga, he Jamaican. He's just telling me today, let me pick you up, let me pick you up, let me pick you up from school. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm an Uber. Uber everywhere. So he like, let me pick you up, let me pick you up, let me pick you up. Trying to convince me to let him pick me up. And I'm like, no, I don't want you to pick me up. I'm a ride the Uber. Because at least I know the Uber's safe. I don't know what you got in your car. I don't know if you're going to drive reckless. I don't know if you can drive or you can't drive. Because we be going up the street. Me driving on the highway with you is completely different. You be speeding and shit. I don't like that. So I'm going to drive in the Uber. Where they drive civilized. And it's safe. And it's respectable. And I can just chill. And I can put my earphones in. I ain't got to worry about a nigga driving too fast, swerving, nothing. I'm just gonna Uber. Meet me at my house. He did not want to meet me at my house. Well, let me just come pick you up. No, you're not picking me up. Then I told the bitch, I don't want to put that responsibility on you. Like, when you come pick me up from where I'm at, you gonna automatically think we're boyfriend and girlfriend. And I don't want you to think that. Don't ever think that. Now, another bitch would have took the opportunity. Yeah, come pick me up. I ain't got to spend money on an Uber. But get what? I'm not another bitch. I will spend that $60 on Uber. Fuck it. Because, no. I like being by myself anyway. People don't understand that. People don't understand. But the energy you give out, you get it back. I promise you, you do. Because I didn't experience it myself. The energy you give out, you get that shit back. I don't give a fuck how right you is. If you got the wrong approach, you gonna get that shit back 10 times fold. Because you could be so right, but had a wrong approach. Because you ain't got to go off on nobody. You ain't got to call nobody out their name. You ain't got to be mean to nobody. You ain't got to do all of that. If somebody really fucking with you, all you got to do is stop fucking with them. It ain't shit to press block. It ain't shit to press do not disturb. It ain't shit to motherfucking, like you ain't got to go off on somebody to prove a point. You ain't got to call somebody out their name to prove a point. You ain't got to kick nobody out to prove a point. You ain't got to do shit to prove a point. And people that's twice my age, they don't understand that. I learned that young. I learned that when I went to jail. I learned that. I'm like, you know what? I'm in here because of karma. Like, I'm in here not because I do magic or witchcraft, because I don't. Not because I did a spell and it backfired. I'm in here because I just went off on a nigga real bad. And God's trying to humble me. And oh yeah, I was humbled. I was humbled for sure. So when I got out that bitch, I learned my lesson. Like, I ain't gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna move like this no more. Period. People don't be learning that motherfucking lesson. But get what? I learned my lesson. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Only thing I feel like I need to work on is my intuition, understanding my intuition. Because when my intuition be screaming at me, I'm not listening to that shit. But when I'm reading for somebody else, I'm intuitive as fuck. But when that shit is on me, I'm not hearing that shit. Cause for instance, the situation that happened yesterday, not yesterday. I don't even know what the day that was. The situation that happened the other day with that nigga. Thursday, Friday, whatever. I would never went through that if I just listened to my intuition. My intuition was telling me don't go. From the music to all of this shit. But I still went. Because I'm not listening to my intuition. That's the one thing I need to work on. And I know how to read the signs. I got multiple different ways to read the signs. I got in the car, the music wasn't right. I was hearing different messages through the music. I should have told that bitch turn this. We was out when I got in the car. It wasn't like I was in the car and then a couple songs played and boom, there's the no. When I got in that bitch, this song was playing and it was not a good song. I should have told that bitch, turn this bitch around. I ain't going. Should have told that bitch that. But get what? I still want my happy-go-lucky ass over there. And get what happened? Guess what happened? I got kicked out that bitch. Could have been stranded. Like, if my mama wouldn't have woke up, where I was gonna go? I'm just gonna sit outside till the morning time till my mama wake up. Tell me about it. I need investments myself. The only investment that I just been thinking about is Airbnb and house flipping, property flipping. That's really in not taxes, in forex trading, stocks, which all goes into the same shit. So I think eventually I'll be flipping houses. And I don't mean like repairing houses and selling them for a bigger profit. I mean really flipping houses. Like I think eventually I'll start like, because it was between phlebotomy and real estate school. But real estate school, for some reason, that shit was like it wasn't attracting me the way phlebotomy was. So I was like, let me just get into the medical field. Fuck it. And I ain't being facetious. See, when you did that shit to me, you was being vindictive. When I move, I ain't even being facetious, bruh. I'm just deciding not to put myself around certain people, bruh. And God knows my heart, bruh. I put this on the Holy Bible. I am not being vindictive. I am not trying to get back at you. I'm not trying to play a mind game. I ain't mad at you for shit. I don't give a fuck what you did on my birthday. Because guess what? I still had a great birthday. By myself, no weed, no alcohol. Still had a very peaceful day. So you texting me wasn't gonna change that. You feel me? Like you sending me a happy birthday was not gonna change the day that I had. I could have been having a shitty day, and you telling me some words was gonna make that shit better. Now it'd be different if you was here in the flesh and you just ruining my shit or you just putting a vibe up. That shit didn't make a difference. So when I respond out of the way that you reacted, that's a scripture. When I respond the way that you reacted, it's not vindictive. That's me protecting myself, protecting my energy, protecting my peace, protecting my sanity. Because get what? You don't mean me no good. And I'm not saying that you mean me harm. You just don't mean me no good. Period. Like, you don't mean me shit. You don't want shit. You ain't on shit. Period. You talking about how you love me and woo woo. You don't love shit. You're envious of me. And it took me a while to get like this, bro. And I'm still learning like how to not give a fuck. But once I reach peak not giving a fuck, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be hurt. Cause then they gonna remember when I gave a fuck and how much effort I put in. You don't get that shit twice. You gonna get that shit for one season. You don't get that shit for one season. Now that could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. That could be 2, 3, 4, 5 months. That could be 2, 3, 4, 5 days, bitch. But once I'm done, oh, I'm through. You ain't never gonna get that shit again. You can wish on a fucking star, bitch, that you could get that shit again. You ain't never gonna get that shit again, bitch. And that's on my daddy. Bitch, that's on your uncle. On myself. Bitch, that's on everything I love, bitch. That's on my future kids, bitch. So you know I ain't lying. Hey, you ain't getting that shit back from me, bro. Like, once I truly wash my hands with you, bitch, like the old people be saying, oh yeah, it's over with for you. Cause you ain't getting this shit back at all. Cause I did everything I could to be in good graces with you. You did everything you could to make a difference out of me. To make me look dumb. To make me look desperate. To make me look like I'm chasing you. And all I was trying to do was love you. All I was trying to do was pay my respects to you. All I was trying to do was be nice. Then you don't even be knowing. You be doing shit for people spiritually. Spiritual grace is better than money. Because I can free your mind. This if you have a free mind, it don't matter how much money you got. If your mind ain't free, and I don't mean like in bondage, I mean like without overthinking, without being anxious, without all of that shit. When you spiritually fucking with people, that's a whole nother energy. That's a whole nother grace. Just like YouTube used to bust my ass for YouTube. Doing me dirty. I'm still busting my ass for them. Still waking up every day, making sure I have good reads. You ain't doing shit for me. You ain't paying me. You ain't doing shit for me. Paying me pennies. I'm doing everything I can to get a good video. Make sure y'all got good content. But what am I getting back? Nada muchos. Nothing. That's why I stopped doing this shit. Like, I do this shit when I feel like it. I don't give a fuck if you give me $100 a month. I'm gonna do this shit when I feel like it. Fuck it. Yeah, you want me to feel left out. But that's cool. Cause you was mad, cause you was jealous, cause you a narcissist. You want me to feel left out to make yourself feel better. We ain't on that. We ain't on that at all. I ain't on that. Ain't on that type of timing. Cause I ain't do you nothing. If I did you something, okay, cool. I ain't did shit to you, bruh. For you to be like, oh, I want you to feel left out. I want you to, man, what? That don't even make sense to me. But get what? You ain't gonna get a response from me. And I ain't even do that shit on purpose. If I promise you this, that was nothing but God. Because if you would have called me and I was at home, I would have answered that bitch. 110%. I would have answered that bitch. You called me while I was at school. In my working hours, we wasn't lecturing. We was literally working on sticks. That was God. God blocked your call. Cause you ain't shit. And that's on my mama. Why do I read tarot cards? Why would I be high? I don't even smoke weed. I don't do no drugs. I just vape. I do nicotine. I don't do weed. I don't do alcohol. I don't pop pills. I take medication, but that's about it. And I vape. And I smoke nicotine. I just do nicotine. That's it. That's all. Nothing in my system. Ha! You thought that was funny. I'm not even talking about God. I'm talking about my own self. Basically. And I'm not talking to myself. It's people listening to me. Whether you're listening or not, that doesn't make a difference. You're one person. It's people listening to me. You think people not listening to me? That's why I have people on this live. They listening. Just like you listening, because you responded. Because that don't even make sense. If you're responding, that means you heard something, right? You're not going to respond to nothingness. You're responding because of what you're hearing. Anyway, I'm not responding because you're irrelevant. You're irrelevant to my topic. That's why I'm not responding. Y'all worry about the wrong shit. Worry about tarot and shit like that. Ain't nobody even worried about tarot. This ain't got shit to do with you. You worry about what the next bitch or next nigga doing. That's y'all problem. I'm not gonna say y'all. That's your problem. Y'all be worried about the next motherfucker, what they doing, what they got going on. Worry about yourself. It pays. It literally pays to worry about yourself. I don't worry about what the next nigga doing. I don't worry about what the next bitch doing. I don't worry about nothing but myself in my situation. What the fuck? I worry about me and what I got going on. I'm not worried about what they doing on their live. I'm not worried about what they doing for money. I'm not worried about how they pay their bills. I'm not worried about who they talk to every day. I'm worried about me, myself, and I. And everybody that come into my circle and that's close vendetta to me, I worry about them too. I hope they have a great life. I hope they live long. I hope they're prosperous. That's it. Me arguing with you and me arguing with you is a no-go. I'm not finna argue with no person I don't know. That's lame as fuck. I used to do that though. I used to argue with motherfuckers I didn't know. But then now I'm thinking about it, that's dumb as fuck. Because you don't know me. You don't know what I do in my personal life. You don't know me. That's what I'm arguing with you for. Your opinion doesn't matter here. So go somewhere else and speak your opinion to them. Because I don't give a fuck. Now I'm responding because that's what you want me to do. You want me to respond. So that's what I'm doing. Responding like you want. I'm trying to go see the Michael Jackson movie.
I'm gonna wait to tell you this until dinner, but I'm pregnant.
Wait, you're what?
Yes, we're gonna have a baby, and that's why I've been acting all nutty, you know.
What?
Yes.
You're pregnant?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That makes so much sense. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I put you through the 3rd degree. And I was talking to, Uncle Leo, and he was talking about the meds. And then I just freaked out. And I don't know, the hotel scene. And you're gonna have a baby!
Baby time.
Lying like a...
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you how relieved and happy I am.
Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Well, your labs look great. Tia, I can't tell you how happy it makes me that you're resuming treatment. How have you been doing?
This bitch was lying on
Fine. Just fine.
Well, with a new husband and political campaign, any disruption to your normal routine might trigger a...
Oh, no. Everything's fine, Dr. Monroe. I just thought I'd come down and get the meds. Just in case.
Tia, you have to stay on your meds at all times.
They make me feel strange. I feel all sluggish and tired and cannot run a campaign like that. I need to be sharp and on my toes.
Now, I understand that, but if you have an episode...
Oh,
then...
no. I won't. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. I have it under control.
Tia.
I just need the meds just to take the edge off.
Now, that's not how this works.
Yes, it does. I'm not that sick, okay? I'm not like Leo. I'm not like other people. I just have a lot going on right now. I'm fine. I got it.
I can't believe you didn't tell your mother.
Well, it's fine. She probably just forgot with her pregnancy brain and all.
Mom, Uncle Leo, I did some redecorating, and I'd love to show you what I did with the bedroom.
We'd love to see that.
Okay.
Show me.
Come with.
My glass, please, darling.
Two of us.
Tia, you're not really pregnant, are you?
Mom, I'm not pregnant. That's just what I told Lance so he would stop asking me questions.
You what? What are you gonna tell him when 9 months go by and there's no baby, or 3 months and there's no belly?
I'll tell him that I had a miscarriage and convince him to adopt.
Or you could just always get pregnant for real.
And what? Have a baby like me? Or you? Or Granddad? No, thank you. I'll just tell him that I can't have any more kids and maybe we should go somewhere and...
Lying. Look, you married this man because you're afraid of losing him. Then you kept this secret because you're afraid he'll run off like your daddy did when he found out you were sick. Now you're gonna lie to him about his baby? You make this man run away for sure.
We'll ignore him. Did you get your prescriptions?
Yes, but Mom, I don't need to take any meds. Lance isn't going to be suspicious of anything I do now because he'll think it's because of the baby.
Honey, I don't know if...
Mom, I don't like the medication, okay? I can't afford to be tired 16 hours out of the day. I have a campaign, a practice, a husband to keep happy. But trust me, I have all of this under control, okay? And if it gets bad, then I'll take my meds. But right now, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Let
me show you what I did to the bathroom. Hey. In a little bit. I have to focus right now. It's too much. I have to get this done. I'm coming. I'm coming though. I am coming. I'm gonna be there.
The site is up and ready to roll. Tomorrow's the big night we launch, my brother.
There's no OBGYN in the area named Dr. Monroe. Tia said that Dr. Monroe that she had an appointment with was her OBGYN. But the nearest OBGYN named Monroe is over an hour away.
Okay, so there's no Dr. Monroe in the area. Big deal.
Well, there is. But she's not an OBGYN.
Mrs. Kingston, are you going to start anytime soon?
Yes. Yes. Mr.
Woods? Collins Woods?
Yes, that's right. Let's just stop the games, shall we? Mr. Bernstein set you up to this, didn't he?
I'm sorry, who?
Paul Bernstein, the district attorney. He set you up to this. It's okay. Tell the truth. You're under oath.
Your Honor.
Mrs. Kingston, this is a class action settlement hearing. The DA has nothing to do with it. Your clients...
No. You're wrong, Your Honor. You're wrong. I am so fed up with liars. Low-down, dirty scumbags like Mr. Woods and Mr. Bernstein trying to undermine my hard work. You are a liar.
Seriously, Your
A
Honor.
liar. Seriously, your client is a liar, and I have proof.
Your Honor, you have to
I
stop
have proof.
this.
Mrs.
I have
Kingston.
proof. I have proof. Proof that he is a liar.
Mrs.
a
Kingston,
low-down,
you are out of
dirty
order.
liar. That's all you do. Tell them.
What the hell's the
Tell
matter with
them.
you? Your Honor, I want to sue this woman for, I don't know, harassment or
Oh, you want to
something.
sue me? You want to sue me?
Mrs.
I told
Kingston.
you. He's in cahoots with Bernstein. Where is he? Where is Bernstein?
Your Honor, stop
he
this.
He killed my grandfather, and now he's trying to kill me. He killed him, and he's coming after me. He's going to hurt me, and you're going to let him. You're going to let him.
Mrs.
He
Kingston.
works for Bernstein, and he's going to try to kill me. He's going to try to kill me now. He's going to try to kill me, and you're going to let him do it? He's in cahoots with him. Help! Help me! What's wrong with you people? Help! Help me! How long have you known me, and you want to let him just stay in here? Why did you take me out? You work for him too? Get off of me!
She going crazy.
You, Mr. Wood!
Like in real life.